Yes, it's that Friday feeling. Don't be mistaken, it is Friday. And not only that, the Vulcan, the Freewing Vulcan has landed in the UK. Oh yeah. And you're back in the room. Now if you hear a whirring noise, don't worry about it. I've got a fan because it is hot in the hangar. Yes it is, yes. Unfortunately, as I say, Paul Heckles is away for 4 weeks, another 3 weeks. I'm counting every day, so unfortunately one of the beautifulest blue sky, no wind days. And unfortunately I can't fly. But hey, it's all good, it's all good. If I'm happy, you've got to be happy, and if you're happy, oh yeah, I'm happy. Anyway, stop that waffling, Chris. What are you talking about, Vulcan? No, not that Vulcan. It's this Vulcan. That was the Vulcan bomber. Oh yes, this is the Vulcan 70mm. I'll get my teeth in again. 70mm EDF jet. It's a sports jet, but it's also been told as a trainer jet. I'm training, so I need a jet. Yes, I do. So, unfortunately, they seem to have unboxed it. This came in another box, very well packed as usual with Freewing. Came in a box. Opened that box. It's like one of them Russian dolls. So then you get this box with a pretty picture on, and then I was just trying to think how I opened it. It opens on the end. So I'm going to stop the video there because I think it's going to be a bit mayhem to get it out because it's got to come out a long ways. Hold tight. Alrighty, that was a palaver. Well, I've actually put the fan here, so I'm hoping it doesn't have that hum going on the Mickey phone. If it does, I apologise, but I'm sweating like a fat bloke. It's terrible. What am I talking about? I am a fat bloke. How dare you? What are you saying? Hello, welcome anyway. Welcome. Yes, we've got an unboxing. You're probably expecting something else like this Spitfire. Yes, stuff's going on with that. You know what I know, but it's happening and it will come. Don't worry about that. Right, anyway. Oh, I saw this, and when I saw this on Motion RC on their Friday night show, if you haven't watched it, go and find them, Motion RC. I saw this and I thought, this is sexy and I need it. And when someone said trainer, I thought, hey, that's me. So let's get on with the unboxing anyway before I sweat away into a little pile of Chris. So what we got here, we've got the Bible, we've got the manual. It's all going to white out now. And a big yellow sticker going across it saying, warning! Working voltage of electrical parts. Electrical retract landing gear is 5 to 5.5 volts. Servo is 5 to 5.5 volts. Oh, I see. Because normally it's like 6 to 7 volts, is it not? I don't know. White and green LEDs is 3 to 3.4 volts. Red LED light is 2.4 volts. LED light and control box 5 to 5.5 volts. So we've got some cool stuff going on. Landing gear and door sequencer, awesome. There's some stuff in this baby, I tell you. 5 to 5.5 volts. And then there's a load of Chinese that I don't understand, but presumably that says the same thing. But we've got a Bible, fantastic. I do love it because I can put it in my little folders. Yeah, we'll look at that later on. Oh my god, we got stickers! Stickers, just says Motion RC Freewing model. Obviously you can stick to the plane with the 70mm sports jet. Now on the box it did say something about 4S. I've got the box down there and it says something, and I do apologise, it says something that it can be Pro and normal, so presumably you can put 6S in it or something, but we'll have a look at that, we'll go into that a bit more. It's just something I saw on the box. What have we got in the box? So in this over here we've got the nose cone. Oh, that's cool. So they've got a little nose cone. Oh, lovely finish foam on this. I know you can't see that, but we'll bring it. We'll have a close-up once it's all gone sort of kind of ish together. A little magnetic and a little tongue. It's the same. No? Okay. Really nice plastic end as well. That's really good. So it stops you from when you're bumping it. It doesn't, like, you know, push your nose and all that sort of thing. That's awesome. That's cool. I like in that. I like it a lot. Anyway, so what's in this bit? We have got the vertical stab. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Let's rip it out. We're going for ripping today. I'm all about ripping. So what we got here? Okay, they've got foam hinges, but I'll show you something in a minute. They've got foam hinges, a beautiful paint job, You got the pressed little nipples that are on there. Did I just say nipples? They've got the pressed little nipples on there, if you know what I mean, them little lumpy bumpy things, but that's fine. It's okay. It's a foam hinge. Yeah. It looks like it's all decals, stuck on decals. Lovely colour yellow. They've really done a nice colour. It doesn't really show in the video probably because of the lights and stuff, but it's a really nice mustardy kind of ishy yellow with silver and blue. Really sexy. I'm really liking this a lot. As I say, when I saw it, I just fell in love with her straight away. The wife got jealous and everything. It's terrible, terrible, terrible thing. In this little bag, this is what I want to show you because I did see this bag, and it looks like it is. What they've supplied you with an invisible plastic. Come on, whip it out. What they are, it's on like a tree, you know, like a tree where it gets moulded, a moulded tree, I think it's called. And what they are some really, really cool plastic see-through hinges. Can you see those? Presumably someone's gone, I want hinges, and so they've moulded some, and presumably you can cut the foam and put these hinges in. Okay, fair enough. I suppose after a while, you know, foam, when it wiggles, it can break. But that's interesting. I mean, I'm presuming that's what it's for. Presumption is the root of all. Yes, presumption. So I'm presuming that's what it's for. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Don't worry, it's all good. Oh, look at this. You see, now I think that, yeah, they've got stuff in the bag. They've got all the push rods, and then they've got this. I've got a niff somewhere. Anyway, what they've got in there, they've got like the little black. In fact, hang on, I've got some. Here you go. It's got some of that. Now I use this to put my battery on, and it's kind of like you get it like a dash thing. I'm not sure of the actual name of it, but I got it from an Amazon, and it's a slip. It's normally got your dash to stop your phone from slipping, but it's great. Now I got it from Rich, RC Informer, when he started doing it, and now Freewing get a little baggie. You can see that little bag in there. You get a little slice of it because it's great, because it actually just stops the battery from slipping, which is the big thing. Even if you've got Velcro wrapping around the battery, it slips. It's all about gravity. All about gravity. Oh God, nearly poked me eye out there. Right, this is obviously, it's not a spar. I would presume this is a nose bogey. No, it's not. It's pulling the cables. That's what it's for. Pulling the cables. So that's good, because I haven't got one of those. I normally use like a random thing of a busted plane. There you go. There we go. Hey, oh, so hot, so hot. What have we got in here? We have got the horizontal. I'm missing my knife. I'll tell you what, I need, like in that RC World gave me, the luminous pencil. I have got another big box of stuff that's arrived. I can't help myself. But that's not for today. That's for another day. It's not a plane. It's just stuff. Look at this. This is just sexy, isn't it? Look at this. So you've got a lot of plastic around here. Plastic where you screw the horizontal down. Some nice servos. So presumably it just goes a bit like that on it. But that's really nice. Can you see? Look at that. Pretty sexy, huh? I mean, it's got foam hinges. In my eyes, that's let me down a bit. But come on, foam hinges. Who cares? But what you can do, you can cut them and stick hinges in yourself. It's not a biggie. I mean, you know, for people that just want to get out and fly, bang, it's done. There you go. Foam hinges. Now, obviously, they're going to last. Foam hinges do. I mean, you know, when I started a couple of years ago with me Watt 4, I put Blend'em. Blend'em's fantastic. Blend'em. There you go. 3M make it. Blend'em, and it's the same stuff, you know, you put on your hands, you know, when you go to the hospital or something, you know, and they wrap you. Yeah. Put that across it. If you put that in the seam first of all when it's open, and then go it down, that gives it extra strength. But that's if you want to. Personally, I don't. Anyway, so there you go. That's the horizontal, and then we got the wing. Now the wing, she's big. She's lovely. You know, if you want to know all the spiel, all the technical stuff, rather than me trying to spit it out and tell you what it's all about, I'll leave it in the little description below. You know where it is. And while you're there, you know, just, you know, description. hit, you know, subscribe, the like and the bell for notifications and notifications for all, because you want to see me, because I want to see you. You're the best. Because we get into that magical figure, and that magical figure brings magical stuff for somebody who will win stuff. Oh yes, I like to give back. You give your time watching the videos that I make, at least I can do is give you something back in time. Look at this for a wing. As sexy as that. Look at that. Once again, oh, they've got foam hinges. The elevators looks like they've got. Sorry, the flaps have got hinges. They've got hinges along there. Look at that. Doesn't she look sexy? She's quite big, eh? She is. I tell you what, I love the little. It's got a little silver. I've had it the camera. If you're wondering, Chris, why have you got the camera high? It's because it's in a white box. It glares out all the time. So anyway, they've got a little silver stripe, like a chrome stripe. It really just sets that off. It really does. I'm loving that. As I say, I don't think it's painted. The grey could be paint. In fact, I'm lying to everybody. I think I'm fibbing. No, I'm not sure. Is it? Can I get my fingernail on there? Do you know what? I think I'm really not sure, you know. They've either done a really good sticker job, or the grey and blue on there are paint. It's literally the sticker, the name is a sticker, and the silver is a sticker. Lovely cables, good quality cables, and they're all labelled as you would expect with Freewing. Plastics on the screws again, which is a must. Foam wheels, but we don't worry. But the landing gear is really nice. The landing aluminium in America, aluminium in the UK. They look sexy, and they've got springs on and stuff. I do like my landing gear. I really do. That aluminium or aluminum landing gear just really gets me. Don't ask me why. It's just, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, enough of that craziness. We've got the fuselage. Oh yes, my favourite part of everything. If I'm going to stick the wing down here next to the boomerang wing, another plane that's being built, but that's got to be ready for 3 weeks' time when I go flying again. As I say, you know, Paul's already said I'm safe, which is basically your A cert anyway. But a man's got to come down and watch me do stuff, and then if he says I'm safe and I'm good and I get my certificate, I'll be flying every weekend. Fantastic. I do love this fuselage. Slow-mo. Oh yeah, that is sexy. It just, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like, you know, a lady's leg and you take, never mind. Yeah, look at this, look at that canopy. That is just so sci-fi and sleek and stealth and stuff. The paint job, the foam is really nice. The foam, we'll have a closer look. The foam, see, hang on, let me take a moment. The foam, the foam is really smooth. Look at that, nice Skywalker 80 amp UBEC. Okay, oh look at that fan in there. How many blades? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bladed fan. Can you see it in there? Can you? Can you see it? Yes you can. There's the nose, look, there's the nose. Don't want to be nosy or anything, but there's the nose. Look at this. This is so sleek. I need to lift it up a bit, don't I? Because you're not really seeing it. But this is just stealth. You know, it's stealth. It's got a nice little clip at the top. Can you still see that yet? Nice little clip. I still want to white you out. That's all. A nice little clip on there. But we'll have a closer inspection in a minute. There we go. We've got the sequencer in there. I think it's a flight line sequence. In fact, I'll probably just get it out. It's just, well, I can't get it out actually. It's floating about, but we'll stick that down. Loads of room. Let's get that out. Let's have a look in there. So if you can you see in there? Can you see yet? Ooh, sexy. Now we won't stop that. We'll stop that. We'll change that for an XD90, mainly because my batteries are all XD90s. I don't use Spectrum batteries and other sort of stuff, so I use other batteries. If you've seen me on my other channel, what am I on about? My other videos, then you see what batteries I use. Mainly because I can't remember the name of them. Look at that, that's going to be some nice air. I mean, isn't it great, you know, look at that. You know, it's all designed so the airflow, zap, straight in there, maximum power. Some nice, they've got some screws there to lift out the hatch so you can get to the actual EDF itself. A nice bit of plastic on the tail. Nice ribs there. I mean, this looks like a really simple build. Oh, there's the undergear. What is wrong with me today? I tell you what, she's made me go gooey. She's real sexy. I tell you what, let's just stop there. Let me get rid of this white box, and we'll have a chat. Alrighty, so I've got rid of the stuff, and I just whacked it together. I haven't screwed it, but to be honest, I mean, she takes like what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 screws. 12 screws, and she's put together and ready to rock and roll. So you're saying to me now, okay, Chris, why didn't you just quickly whack it together and, you know, let's fire it up? Well, trouble is, oh, I've got a little bump there. I don't know if that's me or it's come with a bump, maybe. No, it can't be me. But anyway, me never. Have a look at this. This is the wiring. Yes, lots of things. I've got to figure out what the single cable's for. To bits of, obviously it's for supplying power. But yeah, there's no wiring instructions in the manual, and so I've got to figure out what's what. I mean, maybe I'll look on Motion IC's website or something. I could find out the wiring, or even I could speak to Shay of Hamilton's Hangar, which is one of the first guys in the US to get one of these babies, and find out what the wiring's all about. I'm sure it makes sense and everything else, but on that little yellow warning paper,
warning.
Where's that voice coming from? On that little yellow paper, it said about LEDs, didn't it? About the 2-point volts and for the red and etc. She doesn't have any LEDs. There is no LEDs on this jet. So I'm not sure what it's all about. So strange things are happening. But we don't worry about that. But there you go. Look at that with my little bash in there. I don't know why that's got a bash. It's a little bash. It's nothing. It's alright. It's okay. It's a little bash. But then she looked beautiful. Look, let's see if we can spin around. Look, there we go. I have to spin around with her because I'm huge. There you go. She's sexy, huh? That is one sexy jet, and yeah, we're going to be flying out. I'm going to do like the quick build because it's going to take about 2 seconds to build, but mainly the electronics is going to be. I've got a thing on my thing that's been annoying me. I can't see, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, and HD vision. We're going to take this. I'm going to take this to the field when I meet Paul in about 3 weeks. So you'll see a maiden with this in about 3 weeks. Unfortunately, you know, he can fly it with me and take over, but it's meant to be like a trainer jet. So we're going to give that a go and see how much of a trainer jet it is. But that'll be in probably about 3 weeks' time, and then we'll get a weather day. But I mean, it's a beautiful day today, and it's in September. We're coming to the end of September, which is a bit unheard of in the UK. So whether that's to do with global warming or something, I don't know. But it's a really hot day. I mean, the Hangar was 30 degrees. Was that Celsius? Is it Celsius? Yeah. But yes, certainly a hot day, and I should have been out there flying. So it's a bit sad, really. But it's okay. It's all good. Don't worry about it. But you'll see this in 3 weeks' time being flown. with the Maiden, and I will tell you if I think it's a trainer jet or it's like, oh my god, put that transmitter down, give it back. Yeah. And we'll do a little build video and electronics of how to make all the electronics and where they go, because it's a bit confusing. They do all the cables all fit down there with that little hooky thing, and the wings go straight up a little square hole into the fuselage, and they all come out here. So yeah, there's a bit of playing about electronics, but that's okay. We like that sort of thing. But I did want this as well, I've got 3 weeks. I got 3 weeks to build her. I mean, but I have also the Spitfire to finish, and also the Boomerang. The Boomerang needs to be ready because that is going to be my trainer plane. So when Paul's not there, I can take it to the field, and if anyone can buddy box me or whatever, I can use that. And of course, once I pass my A, I will still be flying the Boomerang because I want to be getting used to it. Plus it's a nitro, so oh yeah. So anyway, listen, thanks for popping by. I hope you stayed and watched all the movie. I know sometimes it can get a bit, oh god. But how can you when it must be like me in awe of this jet, because she's beautiful. I really wish I could got the landing gear down. The aluminium or aluminum landing gear is very sexy, a sexy screen. But you'll see all that. You'll see all that in about 3 weeks. So stick around. You'll see it. But anyway, thanks for popping by. I do appreciate it. And if you can get out there this weekend and fly, then get out and fly it, which so many of you do, and I enjoy watching you fly some fantastic RC planes. And of course, the rest of the year as well, with RC cars and trucks and quads and everything. I love it all. Love all RC. I know it's a hangar, but the hangar can store many things. So anyway, keep safe, be safe, but most of all, have some great fun. And I'll see you next week. Ta-ra now. Bye-bye.